Hey, this is Cynthia Maynard from CynthiaMaynard.com, and I have a fun little project for you. You could do this for Mother's Day, you could do this for weddings, showers, it's that time of year. And this is a small little Green and Black's organic dark chocolate little mini bar, and I wanted to make a little box for him. So I have a piece of paper here that is, it is 6.5 by 5.5, so 6.5 by 5.5, and we're just going to make a quick little box and score. Let's see here. On the 6.5 side, we are going to score at 3/4, 3 3 3/4, and then 6. Turn it round at 90 degrees and score at 3/4, 4 3/4. Okay. Okay. So we have that. I'm going to cut up this middle here, if you can see that, and wedge them out just a bit. So cut, and the little wedges. So those middle little squares, you can see my remains. This is the third time I've filmed this, and I ran out of this paper. I messed it up. I don't know why. I'm trying to play catch up from a month of being sick, and now I have vertigo, and so I get dizzy. I don't know. It's kind of been an adventure here. So we are making it out of the lighter color. Alright, so we have that, and then we are going to cut on one side, because this is going to fold in, okay, like this. Alright, so we don't need double tabs. So on one side, we are going to cut away those corners there. Corner squares. That makes sense. Hopefully it does. Alright, and then just, let's see if I want to, did I wedge that? I'm trying to think. I guess you don't really need to in this particular case, okay? But we are going to put adhesive on that one that we cut away the squares from. So fast fuse, tear and tape, whatever. Whatever makes you the most comfortable there, that's going to hold. Okay. And then for now, we're just going to do one side, because obviously we're going to slide our chocolate in there. Oh, I didn't cut up. Surprise. We need to cut up, not cut off, but cut up these score lines so that we're able to fold our tabs in. Just don't cut the tabs off. You can wedge that just a tiny bit, but oh my goodness. Okay, so 2 tabs in, and then like that, and then fast fuse. What happened to my fast fuse? Don't leave me now. There we go. Okay. Close that bottom, and then you can just slide your chocolate in. Fits snug as a bug there. And then the same here. So make sure I go the same way. Alright. So there you have it, your little box. Oh, look at that, my fast fuse. I'm having, it's just one of those kinds of days. I should have just filmed tomorrow. Anyway, alright, so we have our rectangular box. Now I have some DSP, this beautiful paper, and I cut this piece. This was supposed to be matching. Maybe I should use this side now because this matches better. This was supposed to be with the darker peak. The Designer Series paper, Falling in Love, and it's a beautiful set, and this is not carrying over, so if you want to check my website at CynthiaMaynard.com to see if they still have some, you better head on over there because this stuff's getting sold out. And this has Blushing Bride, Sahara Sand, Soft Sky, Sweet Sugar Plum, and Very Vanilla in it. I will use this side. They're both pretty, right? It's nice about double-sided paper. Okay, and this is just going to give us a little rim around the way there. So we're just going to, oh, did I tell you the measurements there is 3.5 by 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 by 3.5. And that gives you a bit of a border there. Okay, and then just center that, just like that. I have here from the succulent framelit dies, I have the 3 smallest flowers. Set that out on my big shot and I'll be right back. One popped out on its own there and it just needs the slightest encouragement. Pretty and delicate. Love this set of dies. My crumb cake. I have a piece of very vanilla cut with a stitched framelit square, a bit of scrap gold glimmer paper, and I know this is a retired set. You could substitute other sentiments for this, but I love this World's Best Mother since this is for Mother's Day, and I'm going to go ahead and risk using a retired stamp set. But there are a million things you could substitute that for, so don't feel like you have to go out and find that or anything like that. Okay, so we've got our flowers there. I'm going to stamp, this fits perfectly in here, hopefully you can see that, but I'm going to turn it on an angle, so I'm going to kind of make like, so it's like diamond shaped. That, okay, helps if you hold it right side. So I'm going to use my grid here to position the square along the line there. I love those mothers, right? Love that font. Very, very pretty. It's up just a little bit here. You could do any number of things, but I love the idea that they're stacked a little, and I think I'm going to edge them just a bit, ever so slightly, so that you can see the layers. Don't want to be heavy-handed with it. And then we're going to just stack these up with glue dots. So we have our largest one on the bottom there. I'm just putting glue dots right on the back. And then I'm offsetting. So in between two of the leaves, we're just putting one. And then a glue dot on the back of him. And then again, offsetting to the one that he's on. And you could shape these whichever way you like. You can make them go that way, and you can make part of them stick up like this, so you have a lot of dimension. Because I want to be able to tuck that right underneath. So in the corner, like that, and then a glue dot on the back. And then we're going to slide that under our flower. A large hole punch for this to go right into the center. I'm going to try the 3/8 of an inch one. Okay, that's going to be very tiny. Fine tip applicator. Or you could put a gem in there or whatever. I don't know what possessed me to cut a tiny little thing out, but I love that glimmer paper. And so, well, glimmery. And I'm going to plop that right in there. It's like the perfect size. That was, again, 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so there you have it. You can put ribbon around this. You can do any number of things, but it's a super quick and simple box with a little bar of chocolate in there, and that is super fun to make. Hope you guys like that. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and check out my website at CynthiaMaynard.com. Check on the Stampin' Up! Link and see what's left in the retiring and clearance. You can get some really great deals on some things. And thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.